Once, the city of Harran was a shining gateway to the world, famous for its sports festival and cultural heritage. But those glorious days ended under a dark shadow. A terrible virus spread to the very heart of Harran, a curse that turned men into raging monsters within hours. And in no time, the city became a living hell. The world was stunned, governments helpless, scientists unprepared. The walls of Harran were sealed, the city placed under quarantine. What remained inside were only a few thousand desperate survivors and countless infected wandering the streets. The only lifeline came from the skies, supply drops carrying a drug called antizin. It was not a cure, only a temporary antidote that slowed the infection. But for Harran, it was the last hope. In this chaos, one name rose to the stage: the GRE, the Global Relief Effort. They presented themselves as saviors, but behind the mask, their motives were far darker. The virus was not only a disaster, it was an opportunity, a weapon waiting to be used. And the documents that revealed this truth were held by a former GRE agent, Kadir Suleiman.
Very simple. Your right hand or your left? Left. Was that my left or your left?
The people knew him by another name,
I'm here to make a deal.
Rice.
A deal. For antizin, no doubt. Desperate times.
To recover those files, the GRE sent one of their own, Kyle Crane. The moment he parachuted into Harran, he was attacked by gangs. He was saved by Jade Aldemir, her brother Rahim, and Amir, who sacrificed his life for Crane. Brought to the tower, the survivors' last refuge, Crane met Brecken the leader, Dr. Zir the scientist, and the people who still clung to hope. His mission was simple: obey the GRE, find the files, eliminate Rice. But the faces in the tower began to change his heart. They were ordinary people fighting hunger, fear, and the virus. To them, Crane was becoming a hero, even as the GRE still pulled his strings. One day, Crane recovered a supply drop filled with antizin. He could save the children in the tower, give them hope, but the GRE gave an order: destroy it. They wanted the people desperate. They wanted race in control. Crane obeyed, but from that moment, his soul was torn in two, his mission and his conscience. In time, he confronted Rice. To obtain antizin, he was forced to do his dirty work: extortion, sabotage, violence. But it was all a trap. Rice threw him into the pit, an arena of death. He murdered Dr. Zir, and Crane was left to fight for his life among the infected. By some miracle, Crane survived. And there he learned the truth. The files revealed that the GRE never sought a cure. They sought a weapon. From that moment, Crane was no longer their agent. His war was against race and against the GRE itself. Rahim, reckless and eager to prove himself, made a fatal mistake. He tried to use explosives to clear a nest and became infected. Crane was forced to end his life with his own hands. Jade was shattered by her brother's death. She left the slums, retreating to Old Town. Crane followed, determined to protect her. There, he met new allies, Troy and Dr. Camden, who carried on Dr. Zir's work. But without the missing data, a cure was impossible. Those files still in Race's hands. But Race struck first. Intercepting their signals, he captured Jade. Crane fought through the museum to save her, but it was too late. Jade had been bitten. In her final moments, she made her choice. She gave Crane the injection and embraced death herself. Crane, broken and enraged, climbed the great antenna tower. And there, he sent a message to the world. There are still survivors in Harran. It was a cry of defiance and proof that the GRE's lies would not stand. All paths led back to the slums, to Rice's tower. As a GRE helicopter approached, Rice prepared to escape, but Crane climbed the skyscraper, step by step, with unshakable resolve. At the top, amidst the storm, their duel began.
I guess that means I don't need this anymore.
With or without it, Suleiman, you're dead.
Come now, Crane. Do not pretend you don't care. How many lives depend on this disc? Hundreds? Thousands? Perhaps billions.
Steel clashed, blood spilled, and the ghosts of Rahim and Jade weighed heavy on Crane's heart.
You are right about one thing, Crane. Suleiman, he's dead. He died with his brother in this city. You don't even belong here, Crane. You don't know what suffering is. I will teach you, Crane. You will suffer alongside me. Yes, go on. You cannot resist. Do it, I won't fight you. Just as you killed Tahir. Do it!
Fuck you, asshole. You want me to make my own rules? Rule number 1. You're gonna spend the rest of your goddamn life in fucking agony.
Do not leave me like this, Crane. Prove you are a man.
God.
Take your vengeance.
Will you just shut the fuck up?
On the edge of life and death. While the GRE wait to take me to a hospital. I give you the honor of deciding your own fate. Hand me the disc, so that there is at least a chance that Harran might live. And I will make your death painless. Resist, and the city along with you. You have until the count of 5. 1, 2...
All right. Here!
In the end, Crane triumphed. Rice fell, but victory was not without its scars. The helicopter waited. The GRE expected Crane to return, but he did not. He was no longer an agent. He was their protector, their leader. Yet the virus still lingered, and Harran remained a battlefield for the fate of humanity.
You need the cure. It's here, in the city, somewhere. And as long as it is, you won't try to pull any ministry-style bullshit.
Crane, why do you even give a fuck what happens to these people? You don't belong here. This is just a job for you.
No, not anymore, it's not. I'll be in touch when I've decided what to do next. Yeah, Doc, I hear you. What's going on?
The analysis just finished on the tissue samples. The results are... well, I don't think the word phenomenal is too strong. Crane, if you can recover Zara's data, I'm certain a cure is within reach.
All right. Hey, we'll talk about it next time I see you.
He delivered the files to Dr. Camden and chose to remain with the people of Harran. This was the story of Kyle Crane, a man who gave everything to fight the darkness.